Well, heat is just one of the issues facing students in Duval County Public Schools. The disrepair and neglect has gotten so bad that some teachers are telling us that their students, our children, simply just can't learn.
So the superintendent wants voters to decide on a half-cent sales tax to refurbish schools, but so far the mayor and city council have decided against it. Lana Harris is on your side with a closer look.
No air conditioning.
It's really, really hot when it gets around this time of the year, like at the beginning of the school year. That's probably the worst time for them.
No heat.
Or if they're freezing, vice versa. In the winter, sometimes it takes a while for the heat to come on, and so that's hard because you're trying to get them on task. They're talking about how cold they are.
Foundation issues.
Half of my portable is on a concrete slab, the other half is on the soil. So over time, the side that's on the soil has sunk down in. So there's now a fault line that goes through where the tile is splitting.
These are just some of the problems Duval County students and teachers may face throughout the year.
First of all, I want to make sure that everyone knows all of our schools are safe. There is not a single school that students cannot be enrolled.
But Superintendent Dr. Greene says just being safe isn't good enough.
They are sitting in environments that in this day and time should be at a 21st century level.
And for Dr. Greene, 21st century does not look like ceilings being held up by beams, old HVAC systems that shake the ceilings, and walls that can be picked apart by a finger. But those aren't even the biggest worries.
We have to be very concerned in this day and age about safety and security. And many of our schools, it becomes quite challenging.
Dr. Greene says some school grounds are too open without sufficient borders separating students from people outside. It's for all these reasons she and the school board have put forward a half-cent sales tax to fund the repairs and upgrades needed, hoping to see it on a ballot this year.
The resolution was to put it in 2019, and until that's not an option, then that's what we're still shooting for.
That was Lana Harris reporting. We'll have much more ahead in our broadcast as we track the first day of school all across our area, including more on a program in Baker County that helps kids through one of the most awkward times of their lives.